this video, we're going to talk about my picks for the second round of the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. We've got Florida versus Boston, as well as New York versus Carolina. But first, let's talk about the Toronto Maple Leafs losing a Game 7 overtime to the Boston Bruins. Got a handful of Leaf cards here in the background. I don't know what you do with Toronto. They keep trying the same thing over and over and keep getting the same result. I know they want to keep the core four together, but I think it's time, and it's been time to make changes to that. I don't see Tavares being there in Toronto next season. I don't know, Mitch Marner, maybe. I think he needs to go too. I think Sheldon Keefe is done. Who knows about Shanahan? We'll see what happens there. It'd be nice if they can keep Domi. I don't know if they can, and I don't know about Tyler Bertuzzi, if he's going to remain a Maple Leaf or not. But I've got a nice Tyler Bertuzzi back when he was with the Red Wings, and this is a UD Exclusives number to 100. Right there, 35 of 100. Nice looking card, but we'll see if he remains in Toronto or not. Bertuzzi would get 1 assist in this game, and same with Matthews, and they would both get the assists on the William Nylander goal. Nice wrist shot, great goal. I think William Nylander, you got to keep him for sure. He's been a phenomenal player for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and of course you got to keep one of the best players in the world, Austin Matthews. But several other people on that team, I think, I don't know. I don't think you see them in Toronto again. I think they're going to make hopefully they make some changes this year. And probably some changes in net. Here's a Joseph Woll Ultimate Collection rookie, number to 299. But I think it was just like a minute after the Nylander goal, Hampus Lindholm for the Boston Bruins would answer. And I've got his Ultimate Rookie jersey card. It's kind of hard to tell in this light, but the 2 patches there are both black. Back when he was with the Anaheim Ducks. There's the back of that. But yeah, Lindholm would score. I guess it was JVR, who's now was with the Leafs. It was kind of a weird play. It was just like this chaos bouncing puck behind the net. I think it bounced over the top of the net, and then Lindholm picked up the rebound from the dot and just kind of sent it through traffic, and it went off of Samsonov's shoulder, kind of, and then off the post and then in. So just a crazy goal. Not a lot of space there for that to happen, but it tied it up and sent this to overtime. In overtime, of course, I felt like somebody had to play the puck. The puck was dumped in by Lindholm. Again, he gets the assist on this one. Dumped in from the red line. Pasta picks it up right in front of the goal and just backhands it in. And I felt like Mitch Marner was with Pasta up, from the neutral zone. I think he was like right with him all the way from the red line, and then just kind of coasted as David Pastrnak just put on the Jets and went after the puck. And everybody else in Toronto just kind of sat there and watched him. I think it was Morgan Riley kind of started to skate after him, but he was already a few strides behind him. He wasn't really in position for it. I think you probably would have hoped that the goaltender Samsonov would have played the puck. There was time for that, and nobody wanted it, and Pasta did. So he went after it, got it, and sent the Boston Bruins into the second round. So we've got a couple more Ultimate Collection cards here for Toronto with Lodgren. Man, I have a hard time saying that. Timothy Lodgren. I don't know how that's pronounced, if that's right or not. Nick Robertson, both Ultimate Rookie cards, single color jerseys to 449, and this one is to 649. I think there's like Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3, if I remember right, for Ultimate Collection jerseys. Boston is moving on, so let's take a look at that next matchup between Boston and Florida. All right, for this matchup between Boston and Florida, in the back row, we've got some jumbo oversized cards of some Boston players with Mark McLaughlin in the back left, Tuukka Rask in the middle, and the Jeremy Swayman Young Guns on the right. And in the front row, we've got some Florida Panthers cards with the Brady Keeper from Artifacts on the left, Anthony Duclair, and the captain, Alexander Barkov, and Mason Marchment. We'll take a look at a few cards here from Ultimate Collection, part of the set I'm building here. For Boston, we've got the Trent Frederick Ultimate Rookie Jersey. It's a $3.99. And then this is also 2019-2020 Ultimate Rookie Autographs. These are on-card autographs, which is always nice. To $2.99 Carson Coleman. And then I also have his rookie jersey as well. Nice little variation in the design. I feel like there's some years with Ultimate that they make the jersey and the autograph look so very similar. And these have nice, a little bit of variation. Zach Sinshine, I'm not sure how that's pronounced. His autograph and his jersey card as well. And then for Florida, I've got a handful of cards here. I think I've shown this one before. I can't remember. Henrik Bjorkstrom, his Ultimate Rookies, 17-18, I think. No, 18-19. Also on-card autograph, $2.99. Crazy looking autograph. And then we've got the Riley Stillman jersey and his rookie signature. It's got a good signature. I like when the players have the jersey number in their signature too. It's kind of nice little added touch versus some, I guess, just kind of squiggly line autographs that are just super fast. But here's the Brady Keeper Ultimate Rookie. So it's the same setup here as the Riley Stillman, except it's the non-autograph version of the card. And then we've got Alexis Heponiemi, which I think he's in the AHL or something like that now, if I remember right. I could be wrong. I don't know. This is his jersey card. Nice with the gold, so I'm guessing it's like a little piece of the sleeve, the arm there. Those are to $6.49. And then we've got this Ultimate Rookie autograph. That's kind of hard to read there. They should have made this more white or more of a gradient here or something, because that's difficult to read with the logo right there. But Chase Priskin, I can't tell from here. Yeah, that looks like a draft day photo. But between these two, I mean, Boston went to Game 7 against the Leafs, and the Florida Panthers beat Tampa in 4-1. So I'm definitely picking Florida to win this series matchup. I would say 4-2. So I say Florida in 6. Next up, we've got the Carolina Hurricanes facing off against the New York Rangers. The Rangers have been looking pretty unstoppable this year during the regular season as well as in the playoffs. They beat the Washington Capitals 4-0, with the only team to have a sweep in the first round of the playoffs. You can't blame the Capitals too much. They were the last team into the playoffs, barely squeezed into that wild card number 2 spot. And Alex Ovechkin had 0 goals in the 4 games against the Rangers. It was just, I think, a series that was very one-sided, that pretty much everybody thought the Rangers are going to have an easy time of this. They might as well have a bye. And on the other side of the coin here, the Carolina Hurricanes beat the New York Islanders 4-1. Very similar situation. Carolina's looking phenomenal this year, and the Islanders just squeezing into number 3 spot in the East here. And the Islanders just didn't have the same type of power that the Hurricanes did, and made it a short series for both these teams here. So both teams have had some rest, but I think this is probably going to be the best series. Yeah, I think this is going to be the best, most entertaining series of the second round. As far as we know, I think it depends what happens with the Dallas-Vegas game that's supposed to happen and give us their Game 7, so we see who gets to play against the Avalanche. That could be an interesting one too, but we'll get into the West here shortly. But first up, let's take a look at a few Rangers cards. This one is the Elias Anderson. I just mentioned about the autograph situation and the time people take to sign a card. I don't know what this is. Is this a L squiggle, or did you just testing the marker to see if it works? But not a great autograph from Elias Anderson there. But then the opposite of that, this Brett Houghton, nice looking autograph. He puts his jersey number 21 on there. Good looking autograph. Both these Ultimate Collection rookies are numbered to 299. And then we've got the Capo Caco Ultimate Jersey to 399. And it's from the same set, same year. Ryan Liljegren. And then we've got the Keandre Miller 2020-2021 Ultimate Jersey. These are to 649, which I think is the low tier from this set. And then from a higher tier, we've got to 449, the Lafreniere Ultimate Jersey, which he's been really great lately, and just really coming into his own this season. So we'll see what happens with him in the second round of the playoffs. I think he had a great first round. It was against Washington. I think Carolina will definitely be a very different team for them to face, so we'll see what happens with that. But let's take a look at a few Carolina cards, also all from Ultimate Collection. The Jake Bean auto, just kind of a squiggle there to 299. We got the Warren Fogle, the jersey 13 on there, and the Julian Gunther. Nice texture on the jersey for that one. There's the Brady Keeper. And the Julian Gunther rookie autograph. It's a very squiggly auto. You can't really tell what that says. But then the last one on here is the Morgan Geeky non-auto to 299. I think this is going to be a very fun series. Great matchup, two great teams. If I had to pick one, I would give the slight edge to the New York Rangers. I could see this going 6, maybe even 7 games, which would be awesome. But yeah, I'm going to pick the Rangers to win this series. And yeah, with that, that will do it for this video. Stay tuned. As soon as we find out what's happening with the Dallas-Vegas game, I'm going to make another video and talk about my picks and matchups for the Western Conference Round 2. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.